What's good, everybody? This is Saber054. We're going to be doing one more match today with the Sponge Bear Bloodmoon Ursaluna deck, and then I'll show you guys the next deck. Shrouded Fable doesn't have too many like EXs and just attacker cards we can build decks around, as I've said before, but it has enough stuff, or at least the stuff it has is just stuff that I know how to build decks with. So Ursaluna did okay. I mean, like I've said in the previous video, there's probably an even better way to build it, maybe, if you use it with the tools and Halucha. But the thing is that if you try to rely on that tool and they get rid of it with like Lost Vacuum or something, or if they negate it with that Stadium, you're essentially screwed. Overqwil, it's not like it wastes that too many deck spaces. I mean, it's just the basics that you need anyway, like if you were going to run Haluchas and you know, the tool and the stage 1 Overqwil, so it's pretty much the same idea, not that much difference, but at least with Overqwil you're getting an additional attacker and it's just something more consistent, I think, more reliable at least, less prone to getting ruined by just a single card. Okay, so I'm playing against a Charizard deck. I'm pretty sure you got that usual Rotom they're running and the Charmander. We're gonna immediately get the +3, or I guess +2 and the manual attachment. Get my Ursaluna fully powered up and capturing Aroma. Go for the youngster too. And let's see, got the tails, so what do we get? I guess I'm gonna get another one and just get the single energy on it, but this way I still got my manual attachment, so this isn't the greatest, but just make use of this so I draw more cards when I use the youngster. I'd rather do this sort of play. Okay, so I'm getting the Quillfishes. I got an Overqwil in hand. The Ursaluna, well, I'm just gonna spread them around since I got other ones in hand anyway. And then we're gonna be ready to go next turn. I get the tails, unfortunately, so the Quillfish isn't gonna do anything. But I'm glad he didn't really bench any Pidgeys and stuff, so at least he's gonna be a bit slower too. Balance things out. Now he gets the Pidgey though. Unfortunate. And puts an energy on the Charmander. So Defiance, banned. It's the rope thing. Banned. Not gonna matter. He's probably gonna have the lead. And I see the Jirachi too. I'm gonna discard this. Probably won't use it. It did score me the victory last game. Spoiler alert. But you know, we don't really want to rely on Jirachi for that. It's just, I guess, a desperation move. Maybe you'll get lucky, maybe you won't. So, Charmander is poisoned. If he doesn't evolve it or move it out of the way, it's gonna die. The Duskull comes out too, which is just something that, I guess my eye, what's the phrase? You know, my eye has been seeing things, you know, how Dusknoir is getting splashed in some decks now, Charizard and what have you. It makes sense a little bit in Charizard because as you're getting killed and your opponent gets a prize, Charizard's damage gets boosted without you having to wait while you're doing damage with the Dusknoir. It's essentially like the 1-for-1 trade, like a stage 2 is going to die anyway. So you do that 130 hit and then that's it. So Iono, I'm drawing 5, played out my Stadium and promoted the Rotom. This isn't exactly what I want to hit. Let's see. I can't retreat it though. I mean, there's not much I can do if I can't switch. I gotta just hit this with 50. It'd be great if I could just switch and then get the big KO on this thing. Get those double prizes. Dusclops comes out. Kind of cool artworks there. I just wish that Dusknoir just worked differently. Dusknoir is one of my favorite ghost Pokemon. It's up there with Gengar, you know, my favorite. I think I might actually like it. Maybe it's pushing it to say this, but I have it neck and neck with the Gengar line, everyone's favorite basically, but neck and neck, and maybe sometimes I do think I like the Dusknoir line even more than Gengar. It's a Gen 3 Pokemon too, so it's got that going for it. Well, the original Dusclops line. Dusknoir is a Gen 4 Pokemon, but it's still super cool, of course. It's got that presence in Mystery Dungeon. Like, Dusknoir in the Mystery Dungeon, the second one, is cooler than the Gengar in the first Mystery Dungeon. But anyway, we're gonna draw 4 with Norman here, get my little plus, get the Overqwil. I'm gonna be good with the Ursalunas, to be honest. Like, I don't even need to just worry about attacking with Overqwil first. Okay. But what was I about to say about the Dusknoir? Oh yeah, I wish it was just a conventional Dusknoir. Just a good stage 2 with good HP and a good 1 energy attack, because they have to. So I could just use it as a stage 2. Like the last stage 2 Dusknoir I've used was one from the Sun and Moon era. I had a little bit of fun using it, but it wasn't all that. We just need better stage 2s. It's just the story of this channel that I'm repeating. But it just doesn't happen, does it? Okay, Iono, this Charizard is almost dead. He did get the Pidgeot out, which is different from the other guy that didn't get it in that other match. So he's getting his setup shit going. He's playing some extra shit too. Like, I guess besides the Dusknoir, there's also the... it's not Oricorio, but the dude that has the Oricorio GX effect, basically. Draw 3 if something got knocked out. Pretty good. Funnily enough, Oricorio GX, it did see some play, but people didn't just start using it immediately, I want to say. This thing, it seems like some players just started using it immediately. Maybe because we don't have any other better draw ability Pokemon. Like the Barrel, and that's about it. I guess Rotom for that Zacian effect. Anyway, he didn't switch, he didn't do shit, so I will be able to kill this Charizard and get 2 more prizes. So, are we gonna go for Rio? No, I think it's the only choice here. Even though I got the Overqwil in hand, I gotta do this, because Iono is gonna be even more useless later on. And we did see another Overqwil anyway, so we're good. I got Cynthia too. I think I'm good. All I have to do now is just see pretty much a boss's orders, or actually the Prime Catcher. It's gonna be beautiful, because he played that Petulant too, so he's running both the Petulant and the bird thing, lets you draw 3. So both of those Pokemon are actually weak to fighting. So now that I'm at the 2 prize range, I don't gotta worry about killing another Charizard, because we honestly wouldn't be able to do it in time. He's just gonna kill me, kill my dude this turn, and then next turn, I guess I can hit something and then maybe Bloodmoon Ursaluna can finish it off. But the thing is, you gotta worry about what this deck does when they get the Pidgeot out, is they can get like the damn boss's orders turn after turn, just when they need it, and you got no chance. They're just gonna completely counter you. So he's gonna target down the Ursalunas, leave the Overqwil alive, and then my combo will fail. Like, I'm gonna try and promote the Overqwil, saving the Ursaluna for last, and it's gonna kill it before I get to do anything. So he goes for Iono. It's gonna hinder us a lot because we don't have Pidgeot. But I do get the boss's orders, which is just exactly what I need to just finish this game off. Excellent. So it looks like a GG to me. I mean, the Charizard is also going to promote that. Will be pretty bad. So it's a good thing we saw the boss's orders, didn't we? So all I got to do is just pull the dudes. Rotom is dead. And we just win. So I pulled the Pidgeot and I just realized what an amazing fuck up I've made. Ah, shit. This was a major fuck up. This dude has 210 HP, I forgot. Pidgeot has 190, but this dude has over 200. So even with the weakness, he survives with 10 HP. I can't believe I just handed this guy the game. This was my game here. I'll win against Charizard. Ain't this a bitch? What a shit way to go out. It's my fault though. I mean, I can't make excuses that I'm tired and shit, and misplay's a misplay. But we made it. I mean, I can't always be at 100% when I play. I'm afraid. So it's game over now. Damn it, man. Just 30 points. I was gonna get like 30 points here. Now we're just gonna lose rank points. Shit. And this guy, of course, he's not gonna give me the mercy and just scoop, even though this was my game. He's just gonna still kill me. There's no mercy. Since I fucked up, he's gonna get the win. It really just pisses me off when I go out like this, but what the fuck can you do? I can't do anything now. Can't go back to the past. So fuck, but that's the game. Hope you guys enjoyed it at least. I think I had a decent run with Ursaluna as it is. This should have been our game, but we messed it up. Unfortunate. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What a